Hi there. I'm down here today at Evergreen Tractor in Seattle, Washington. And look at this D8T, and I wanted to show you how to be able to clear codes out of the computer without having to have a laptop computer. We don't have to start the engine to do this. We'll just turn the key on and let the screen go through its normal startup procedure. In this case, we'll press OK. It'll take us into a performance menu. Now we'll hit the rewind button and go to the home menu. And then I'll cycle it down to go into service. We go to service. And we'd normally go into diagnostics to see the codes, but we want to be able to clear them, so we're going to have to input a password. In this case, we'll press OK. And then that horizontal line on the bottom lets us cycle from right to left or left to right to be able to input the password. In these T model machines, the password is the last 4 digits of the machine's serial number, unless something's been changed. In this case, the password is 2986. Once those are in, we'll go ahead and cycle it. It'll go down and we'll hit accept. At this point, it'll let us go back, and we can go back up to the diagnostics menu again, and we'll be able to see all the codes. Since this machine was in for service work and some repairs, we have quite a few codes on here. We're going to go ahead and cycle through a few of them. You can see you can use the cursor to go up and down. If you look on the bottom, it says details, and if you press OK once you get to one of these, it'll actually tell you what the code is or what it means. In this case, a 10-volt sensor DC power supply, voltage below normal. If we want to clear that, we can go ahead and hit OK, and it takes us to another screen. And if we hit OK again, it'll clear it. Or we can recycle it and go back to the previous screen. In this case, we're not going to clear them because they're still doing work on the machine. We can cycle through the regular menu to those, or we can go ahead and go into the details section, and we can cycle directly to each set of details on each code. When we're done, we can cycle back to the performance section, or we can just shut off the key and it'll start up again just as normal. Thanks to the people at Evergreen Tractor, we can show you how this is and maybe save you some money in the future.